Hi, this is Tracy with Traces of Inspiration. Today I wanted to talk about transparency and the importance of it. The other night, my godson was telling my older cousin that he hurt him. And my godson is only 2 years old. So to hear him express that, and him only be two, it caused me to reflect things within my life. And I thought about like the scripture about coming as babes. Like, kids have no filter. They're free. They don't have the cares of the world that we have, or they just kind of like choose to live freely. They express themselves. There's this boldness about them. And that is something that I want to remain. I have been reflecting, and I have been on this journey of making sure that I say what I mean and mean what I feel. I tend to try to protect others, and what I mean by that, or make decisions for others as it relates to how they should love me, how they should treat me, and that is definitely based on past trauma. But I've been learning that people who genuinely care for me, they care about the things that I care about. So, for example, if I want attention, just say it. Like, hey, call the person. Hey, like, right now I just feel like, I need my spirits lifted and I just wanted us to talk. And there's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't mean that I'm clingy, that I'm needy. It just means that I know what I need at the moment, and I'm willing to provide that support to myself and willing to open up to allow others to help me in that area to accomplish that need. Another example, hey, I feel down, like I feel sad. Like, saying that, people who really care will pause and they'll be willing to listen to how I feel. They will be able to validate my feelings, and it will be freeing to release that in which I'm feeling versus just holding it inside and balling it up. I've done too much of controlling the narrative in my life, or controlling how other people may perceive me and not giving them a chance. But now I'm willing to allow myself to be vulnerable and test people, try them, like allow them to be a friend for me, allow them to be a support for me, allow them to love me, allow them to learn me, and not just feel like, okay, they're not gonna get it, or I don't want to come off too clingy or too needy. Like, I need love. I want attention. I want people to affirm me. Of course, I do these things for myself, but it feels good when a person acknowledges things that I've done, or if a person tells me, hey, you're beautiful, or if a person is like, hey, I just want us to hang out. Like, that means a lot to me. So I'm just learning to be vulnerable like my godson, and just say what I mean and mean what I feel. Or if someone hurts me, to not be afraid to let them know that they hurt me. As long as I say it in a way that is respectful, that is clear, I should be okay with that. I can't control how they respond, but I definitely can control what I say, and that'll be freeing towards me. So hopefully you got something from my spiel about vulnerability. Hopefully you were inspired somehow. Once again, this is Tracy with Traces of Inspiration.